Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we turn confusing corporate filings into something you can actually understand. Today we're diving into a Form 8K from Mangoceuticals Inc. And let me tell you, this report has a few interesting ingredients we need to digest. Are they cooking up a storm or just a sugar crash? Let's find out. In short, Mangoceuticals just announced a deal to license a product called dibetanol, aimed at managing blood sugar, and they also sold some stock. Sounds simple, but the devil's always in the details, isn't it? Alright, let's break down this deal for dibetanol. Mangoceuticals is partnering with a company called Navy Wharf Limited to get the exclusive rights to sell this product in the United States and Canada. Dibetanol is supposed to help manage blood glucose and hemoglobin and hemoglobin A1C levels. Basically, it's targeting people with diabetes or pre-diabetes. Now, here's what Mangoceuticals is giving up. First, they're handing over 1 million shares of their stock to Navy Wharf. That's a pretty big chunk of ownership. Second, they have to pay Navy Wharf 10% of all net sales revenue from dibetanol for as long as the agreement is active. So Navy Wharf gets a piece of every sale. There's a catch though. Mangoceuticals needs to generate at least $1.5 million in sales of dibetanol within 18 months, starting from June of the next year. If they don't, Navy Wharf can make the deal non-exclusive, meaning Mangoceuticals would no longer be the only ones selling dibetanol in the US and Canada. They do have some outs. They get a 60-day chance to improve if they miss the target. And they can even buy another year to hit the goal, but it will cost them $5 million. That's a lot of money to keep exclusive rights. Now, let's talk about why this is important. Mangoceuticals is betting big on this dibetanol product. They're giving away 1 million shares and a cut of every sale. If dibetanol takes off, it could be a huge win. But if it flops, they've given up a lot for nothing. It really all depends on the market and people buying dibetanol. Next, the company sold more stock. They sold 80,000 shares at $2.50. It's not a huge amount of money, but it's still diluting the ownership of existing shareholders. Diluting meaning each existing share represents a smaller slice of the overall pie. These sales of stock were not registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission. The company are claiming this is okay because they meet some exception rules for accredited investors and that they have access to information similar to what would be in a registration statement. Finally, the company says that after all these shares have been issued, there are now a total of 6,248,796 shares of Mangoceuticals stock outstanding. So what does all this mean for Mangoceuticals? On one hand, they're entering a new market with a product that could be very profitable. Diabetes is a huge problem, and if dibetanol works, they could make a lot of money. However, they're taking on a lot of risk. They're giving away a big chunk of their company, and they have to hit a pretty high sales target, or they will lose all exclusivity to the market. Also, constantly selling more stock dilutes the value for current investors. Ultimately, this deal comes down to whether Mangoceuticals can successfully market and sell dibetanol. If they can, it could be a game changer. If they can't, it could be a costly mistake. It feels like a risky bet. The diabetes market is crowded, and it's going to take a lot of marketing to stand out. Giving away so much equity up front puts a lot of pressure on the company to perform. At the $1.5 million sales target seems reasonable, but the $5 million to extend the exclusivity period is a big red flag. That suggests the company might not be that confident in its ability to hit the target. Overall, this report suggests a company that's willing to take big risks to try and grow quickly. Whether those risks pay off remains to be seen. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Corporate Decoder. Let me know in the comments if there's any other filing you would like us to take a look at.